all is well. We're going to let YouTube do what it does. It has to let you know we are live. I'm coming to you in the raw. That means I'm just doing life, okay? But this is our daily midweek check-in. I'm saying daily because I'm going to be coming to y'all daily, but it's our midweek check-in, how our weight is going. Because I think that'll help too. I'm going to recommend you do a midweek check-in with yourself too. Because you may think you're doing well, and the end of the week come, or next week when your weigh-in day is, and you be like, I thought I was doing good. So let's do a midweek check-in. That's gonna start the day. Yeah, so we'll let YouTube notify everybody. So got a couple of updates about what we've been doing this week so far. I wanted to talk about just some life stuff as usual. I'm gonna go over we're going to do our midweek check-in. Jeffrey's going to join me. I'm going to talk about these green bananas that still ain't green. And we found out why, so I'll let him explain that. I'm going to go over my kombucha with you. Kombucha, however you want to say it. I'm going to talk about that a little bit today. So every day I'll be sharing either a food find or a tip or just some life stuff, just chit-chatting. So let's get right into it. So for myself, I'll give you my check-in while we wait on Jeffrey to join us. I'm doing well this week. I've been working out, even though I've been telling y'all about my hip. It's still hurting a little bit. Still popping Advil. Now, I didn't take any today, but after I got off the live yesterday, I had to take 2. So my hip is getting better. I think it's just inflammation, just getting older. The joints be jointing, okay? So it is what it is. I think some of it could be, again, the chemicals in the food. So I'm really trying to watch that. And like, what I have, I still wasn't sure what caused it. I didn't mention it to you guys the other day, but I had terrible, hey, welcome everybody. I had terrible heartburn the other night. If you've ever had heartburn, you know. I didn't know what it was the very first time I experienced it years ago. I thought I was having a heart attack. But whatever it was did not agree with me that day. In that middle of the night, it was around like 3 in the morning. I woke up and my chest was hurting. It was like something, they call it like a stabbing pain. And it did not feel good, guys. Hey, welcome. So if you ever had heartburn, you know. So anyway, I woke up with that. Been working out yesterday. I did 20 minutes on my treadmill. I did 20 minutes the day before. And again, I can see, and you can too, my side view. And the back is really nice, right? But this stomach area, like I was showing y'all the other day, I'm having a rough time. I'm going to put the camera down so I could try to show you right here. So I bought some dresses from Temu. Guys, I'm telling you, I might try them one and just do like a little show to show you what I bought. I bought 3 dresses. $12.99, $8.99, $16.99. I like Temu when I get it and it works. But when you get it and it doesn't work, it could be a problem. Okay? So I might do a little video and show you guys that coming up, the 3 dresses that I bought before I returned them. So I don't know if you guys have ever shopped on Temu or not. Jeffrey makes a killing on there all the time. He knows how to do his measurements. He tried to do mine for me. But I don't know. I like the dresses, but the way they fit, you know. And I thought they were too small. When I first put them out the package, I was like, this is too little. But then, you know what? I'm going to have him bring the dresses. Hey, Jeff, when you come down, can you bring those 2 dresses? Actually, those 3 dresses. I'm just going to show them right quick. The 3 dresses. Bring those down for me, please. I'm going to just show y'all, and I'm going to do another video where I actually wear them. Hey, Summer. Always a pleasure to see you live. Thank you. How you doing this morning? Yeah, so I'll just be doing little live check-ins like this. Again, I ain't got no makeup on. It just is what it is. This channel is different than my business channel, so we just lifing together over here. So I'm going to have him bring those down. While I wait for him, I'm going to show you my kombucha. Okay, so I drank this whole one right here. I drank the whole one. This one is Cayenne Cleanse. Hey, Vikas, how you doing out there? Have you guys tried kombucha? The reason I was drinking this is supposed to be a probiotic. Y'all know I have a lot of stomach issues because I'm still trying to eat right all the time. And I don't eat right all the time. That's why I be having stomach issues. And I know that. So don't say keep doing the same thing as insanity, because I already know that. Y'all know that. Okay. But I'm going to share it with you anyway. So this one here, though, is the Cayenne Cleanse. The Cayenne Cleanse. Now, I like this. It's supposed to be gut healthy acids. It's supposed to be a little real fruit juice, natural antioxidants, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or colors. Okay. And the whole thing about this, what's so funny is, let me tell you a few more of the ingredients. It has kombucha, ginger juice, lime juice, cayenne pepper. Supposed to have the cultures in it. I see y'all comments coming through. I'm gonna get them in a minute. Let's see. Cane sugar, apple juice. So this whole bottle is 70 calories. I have 2 today. This one I already finished. I just wanted to show you. The blueberry pomegranate is 80 calories. Okay, how much sugar is in the blueberry? The blueberry has 19 sugars. Okay, 19. That's a lot of added sugar. That's a lot. This one has 15. So I might be answering my own question why my stomach won't go down, because this is sugar. Sugar turns into fat. I know that. So actually, you know what? After I finish these 2, I probably am not going to buy this anymore. I'm not. So it has a little fizz to it. I'm going to open it up and show you. You're not supposed to shake it because it's almost like a soda or a pop. It's got that little carbonation in there. It's supposed to be good for your stomach. So I'm going to open it so you can see it. I'll taste this one because I have not tasted it yet. But this is my kombucha. Let me try it right quick. Vic is saying, what? Salma says she likes kombucha. Now, I got a tea too. Hold on one second. I have a tea that I bought also. I bought this kombucha tea, yogi, because I keep hearing it's so good for you. Now, I drank this one, the cayenne, yesterday. Peed all night. Because this morning I woke up, I said, why was I urinating so much? What was up with that? But it was this. I realized it because it has tea in it too. It has black tea. Hold on. This one, yes, it has black tea and green tea. Raisin juice. I didn't mention that. That's all that's in this bottle. So the thing I don't like about Health Aid, it don't give you instructions on how to take this. It doesn't give you instructions. Do I drink half of it, the whole thing? So I didn't know what to do. So I drank a quarter of it each day. So I get 4 servings. This costs about $4. So when I break it down like that, so it's, how many sugars did I say? 15 divided by 4 servings is only like 4 sugars. 3.5. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So let's take that back. Because I don't drink the whole thing at one setting. So if I do a quarter, that's a little bit different. So that's about 4 sugars. That might be okay. Again, only result I really saw, I think it did help my stomach. I did. I don't know why, but I just feel it. And I urinated a lot. This was another one I bought, was Yogi kombucha. Okay. And this is hard to find. I had to end up ordering this on, no, I got this at Walmart. They're the only place that had it in store. Everybody else, I had to order it. So I stopped drinking this because it had caffeine in it. The caffeine is what's making me urinate, I think. It's the caffeine. So tell me if you guys are doing kombucha, which Salma says she is. Why do you drink it? Do you drink it in these forms that I'm talking about, or do you make your own? Because you can make it homemade. I don't, of course. Yeah, I know I ain't about to do that. But anyway, so I got my glass. Just always like to make sure ain't nothing in it, because you could wash stuff in the dishwasher and it come out still got yucky stuff in it. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because we will be dropping gems and just sharing experiences. You may have something you want to share, because again, I'm open. So I'm about to open it. You're not supposed to shake it because you can hear the little carbonation a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to pour it and I'm going to drink this one. So you can see it. You got that fizz in there. See? Got that fizz in there. So I've drank it after dinner. I think it's better to drink it on an empty stomach from everything I've read. So you see it's got a little fizz. So again, that's about as much as I drink. I might drink a little bit more. But I try to get 4 servings out of a bottle, because one bottle is almost $4. It's like $3.50. And then I put the top back on it, and it still stays pretty carbonated. A friend of mine said she drank the whole bottle at one setting. I ain't about to do that. Mm-mm. So anyway, I'm gonna taste it. I feel like you drinking a wine spritzer or something. Mm-hmm. It's good. That's the blueberry. It is blueberry pomegranate. So I would buy it again. Again, I think you're supposed to drink it on an empty stomach. So have I had anything today? I did. I had some coffee and a kolache. I don't know if you ever had a kolache before. They sell them at this racetrack gas station. It would be considered roller food. Don't judge. That's why my weight loss is so slow. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy some stuff, and I know people laugh and saying, "Well, Kimmi, you've been saying that forever," but hey, your girl is still here. As long as I'm still ticking, I'm doing the best I can. I'm human, and I like sometimes a kolache and coffee. That's something me and Jeffrey like to share together. Mm. So I would buy that again. Now let me see what Salma's saying about this kabachi. She said, "Well, first of all, I drink the whole thing because I am a greedy little heathen." I love it, girl. You crazy. You are so funny. She said, "A greedy little heathen." Oh my God. I also am cracking up at that. So she said, "I like to drink it because I like the pre and probiotics. I don't drink it every day, but I do drink it." Okay. Okay. So maybe I don't need to drink it every day either. Maybe I don't need to drink it every day either. Maybe I need to just drink it weekly. Maybe that could be like some of my Sunday cleanse or something. So maybe I don't need to drink it every day. Okay, here's Jeffrey. I'm gonna show y'all the dresses right quick, and then I'll let him hop on. Hold on, and tell you his update. So my update, just to wrap up, still doing good. I worked out 20 minutes each day on my elliptical. 3 days this week instead of normally I do 10. So this is one of the dresses. This is one of them, and I like it because it's long. I like long dresses typically. So it looked too small, right? But when I put it on, it's hugging every curve, y'all. But the stomach part didn't work. I had a little tummy thing I put on. It's not a full girdle. So Jeffrey didn't feel like it looked, where I would be content if somebody saw that later in the video or even real life and my stomach sticking out. This is the next one. I really like this one. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. This was a 2X though. The other ones are 1. They are pretty much true to size. They really are. So I'll probably put them on one day and show y'all before I send it back. Because I think I'm sending a couple of them back. He wanted me to keep all of them, but I'm going to show you the stitching on the blue one. And I didn't like the stitching. When I put it on, you can hear, how you put on something, you can feel it pulling. So this was number 3. Oh, I just love this dress. I might reorder this one in a 2. Because I really like it. So let me show you the stitching though. You can see it right here on the camera. You see how it's kind of pulling? So imagine when my stomach get in there. This is the front of it. The front of it. I believe it's called the bodice because your girl took sewing in school. So I think that's called the bodice area. I do crack myself up. So anyway, so that's called the bodice area. So you can see it right here. When I put all that stomach in there, it kind of pulls a little bit. So I think that's going to be bad when I get ready to wear it. So I might reorder this in a 2. I really think I am because this dress is so doggone cute. I'm going to reorder that in a 2 and I'm going to send that cream looking one back. Okay. So Jeffrey is here to share his update and he can tell you about these bananas too. What happened? Remember these bananas I talked about yesterday? They still didn't turn, y'all. So he got a reason why he think they didn't turn. Okay. So let me show you these and then these. And Jeffrey's going to explain about the bananas. Okay. Addition. Go. Take it away, Jeffrey.
Hello. So anyway, people,
Can I get in the camera a little bit?
Oh, I thought you was going to do something. So first thing about the bananas, I was in the store yesterday and I saw these green ones here. And they were the same color and it said something about like cooking bananas or something. I don't know. and I said, "Oh, that's probably what our niece picked this up because she was here over the weekend." And I said, "Oh, maybe that's what it was because they all were green, the same color." And we've had these. She brought this on Saturday or something, and it still never changed. So that's what that was. I said, probably that's what happened. So
But what is a cooking banana? Have you
something
guys
like
heard
that.
of a cooking banana?
Yeah, I don't. I think it was called a cooking something.
And
It
what
was,
do you do with
and
it?
it was not in the same section. I mean, it was in the fruit section of of fruit in general, but it wasn't by the bananas. You had the bananas like a big section over here, and then like another set of where all the fruit was at. It was off by itself. This was at Publix. If you all know what Publix is, I don't know if it's Publix nationwide, but in any case, it wasn't in the. It was like bananas here, and then tomatoes over there, and next to it was these a smaller section. So uh, I don't want to keep belaboring that going over that. So anywho, so
The banana conspiracy.
yeah,
But for real, one more tip on that because you don't want to buy the wrong banana. If you're trying to eat this kind of banana and you buy this by mistake, you're gonna be upset. So I'm gonna find out what a cooking banana is, and I'll talk about the banana one more day tomorrow. But this is regular banana. So, all right, good. Bananas are covered.
mm-hmm. So for me, the update. I've been going to the gym, back to the gym because I had been walking outside because it was warmer, but now it's colder, and I know that I need to get to the gym to do more, strength training, muscle stuff like that, because you can lose weight and then you're still kind of flabby. And the first time I'm 54. I'll be in the next couple of months. I'll be 55, and so your body starts to
Still a
change.
young whippersnapper.
Yeah, so your body starts to change. So I noticed under here a little kind of flap in there. It was like, oh, it's not just like it's like a like you're getting older type of thing. And I'm like, oh, I got to work on that. So anyway, I've been going to the gym. That's where I'm at. I'm getting ready to go now. I went yesterday, and did I go the day before that? I think the last week it was warm out. So I went to. I like to go walk at the park, and I lost a couple of pounds within the last week.
Since our normal date,
Since our
since
normal.
Tuesday,
Oh,
or since last week.
since last week. Since last week.
Okay.
So I have to, check on that and see where things, keep checking. Um, but that's what's been going on.
Oh, let me jump in
Um,
here. So my number for the week, because I did my midweek weigh-in, was it didn't move, but I am literally blocked up. I haven't been to the bathroom now in 2 days. TMI, but it's relative because that's why my scale didn't move, right? If all this mess is stuck in here, the number's not gonna move.
so
Now back to him. So
yeah.
for my number wise, I didn't tell y'all that my number did not change for my midweek yet, but I'm praying it will by Tuesday.
Well, the ways that as far as like going to the restroom or whatever, if you're talking about TMI, of course, if you look it up, caffeine coffee will work that out. So I noticed that if I do uh, uh, not the decaf, but the caffeinate, not the decaf, but the caffeine coffee. I do like hazelnut, like a racetrack or something like that, and then that kind of breaks it loose there. So anyway, that's a tip.
That was a
Yes,
nice way to put it.
it's a tip there if you're not trying to do like your regular, Duckalax or
My
smooth
mother used to
move,
say that.
a
She used to
smooth
say
move.
drink some
And you
coffee.
look it up because caffeine that
Stimulate.
stimulates, so it
Mm-hmm.
stimulates your bowels. So that's just as a tip there. So like I said, I've been doing that this week, and I think I mentioned the other day when I was talking about knowing where my over the past year, almost 2 years, kind of staying at the same spot as far as weight is concerned. So now I'm trying to get back to that, and then go lower, go back to where I had been kind of staying at, um, which is probably about 7 pounds now. I'm off from where I had been, you know, plateaued or stayed at. So I'm trying to get back to that and then go below that. So now it's just a matter of finding the right combination, which obviously means you gotta watch what you're eating. You just can't go and just eat whatever. So um, that's that's the new thing that we're doing right now. So,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going well. It's not really hard. We find it better when you eat at home. Then it's you have less reactions to stuff. And I don't usually have reactions to things eaten out, but just the last time we ate was a couple of weeks ago. We went out to eat someplace with some friends, and that kind of got to me. My stomach was like, "Ooh, that's not too well." And you know, it wasn't the greatest anyway. So I talked about that a couple of days ago. But the main thing is just for me to keep moving and finding the next niche, which for me usually is drinking a lot of water. I try to start it. If I don't start it early in the day, then by the later in the day it's going to be a problem because that means I'm going to the bathroom all night, and it kind of defeats the purpose of you trying to rest and all that kind of stuff. So you have to plan, get up, start drinking water earlier because I had a big gallon thing, not like a it's upstairs. I don't know
Oh,
where it's
okay.
at, but anyway, little plastic thing, not the gallon thing that you get at the store, but it's a nice little with a strap and all that kind of stuff. So I
That
drink
thing
that
is
all the
heavy, y'all.
yeah. So I drink that. I try to drink that once a day, and that kind of helps to kind of clear things up. So
Mm-hmm.
so that's my story. So I'm getting ready because we got things later on to do today. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and
We got some comments. You want to hit some comments where you go?
oh, uh,
Go back. Right here.
someone said they're going to expect.
Right here. Hello.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to
Say
Tam.
Tam. Hi.
What's up, Tam?
And
Oh, we got that one already.
okay. All right.
Sama.
Yeah.
Sama says she's gonna explain. Oh,
The
you
green
reading
bananas in a minute. Okay, which is great. Okay. Yeah, I had never seen that before. And I just so happened when like I said, I was at the store, just still happened to say, oh, this whole section of bananas and they're all green. And they never changed. So anyway, we'll look forward to your explanation.
You're going too fast. You skip Roy.
Roy?
Slow your roll.
Hi, Roy.
What's up, Roy? Come on. There's some more. Keep rolling. Get the comment.
So
What's wrong with you?
So
Karen?
Karen, hello.
Oh, you know
Karen.
he might need his glasses, y'all. You need your glasses?
Selma, it says try to do a whole explanation and it wouldn't send us. Okay, all right. We'll look forward to your explanation there, Selma. Uh, from which country you are? The United States. That's where we're at. In the U.S.
We're in the U.S. You're in India. Okay, welcome.
Nice to meet you all over there. So
welcome. Wow, this is going as far as India. Yesterday we had somebody from London joining us. International here.
Yeah. So that's our story. So that's what's going on with us.
Yeah. So I'll let Jeffrey go and I'll wrap up because I want to get a couple tips from you guys. So thank you, Mia Moore.
All right. Sayonara, folks. We'll see you in the next go around.
Bye. So really quick for me though, if you guys have any tips, yes.
No, I forgot something.
Okay, if y'all have any tips on what I can do for this stomach area for real, like to reduce my stomach, please let me know. Please let me know. Hey, Samara, thank you. Actually, you both are so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, if you have any tips though for my stomach area, I don't want to show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all a little bit. But look at that. If you have any tips to help me with that midsection, please drop them. I know some of it is probably going to be, again, just being older. But I don't want to take that as just a L and just say skip it. Because when I go to put my clothes on, I ain't feeling it. I feel how like from the top up, I feel the back side. Okay. I'm like Jeffrey with my arms. But that stomach area, honestly, is creating a problem for me because I just don't feel comfortable or super cute in some of my clothes. I'm being fully transparent right now. So I want to get my stomach down, and I know the only way to do that. So last night for dinner, really quick, and you guys can let me know if you have any tips live here. I'll share it with everybody. Really quick, I had a piece of chicken breast, and I had strawberries, and I had some Brussels sprouts for dinner. No carbs, like no potatoes, no rice, or anything like that. The actual potatoes might be okay, but I didn't have any rice or anything. And I had a small piece of chicken because I keep telling y'all I'm reducing my meat. So I had a little piece because I just don't think I can go meatless, but I had a little piece. So that's what I had for dinner last night because I had already eaten the Chinese earlier, some leftover. So anyway, today I'm gonna have probably another piece of chicken breast. I might eat the same thing because I was content. I was full. So I might have the same thing I had yesterday. I too am getting ready to drink me some water. I was gonna show y'all yesterday, but my cup wasn't here. This is what I usually have my water out of. I got a pink one, so I try to drink 2 of these at least, and I usually have 2 bottles of water also. So definitely, like Jeffrey said, increasing the water. Now he drinks way more water than I do, but I'm about to get my act together with the water too. That was one of my goals I mentioned. All right, guys. So any tips on the stomach right quick? Any tips on how I can get this stomach down? Any tips? I'm going to get ready to let y'all get out of here too. But any tips on the stomach while we're all live here together? And our actual weigh-in date is on Tuesdays. And then we'll do our midweek check-in either Wednesday or Thursdays for like a little midweek. No tips on the stomach? I know y'all got something. But you'll leave it in the comments and I can try to share it. Some comments from last night was we had somebody going to the doctor. I just don't call everybody's name because for privacy reasons. If it's in the comments, it's public. But some of the comments last night were somebody's going to get their A1C check, which I'm always glad to see when you guys are checking your numbers. I'm always glad. I think we should do a challenge one day and everybody drop what their A1C is. Matter of fact, really quick, do you know your A1C? I'll go first. Right now, as of today, it's 6.1. Do you guys know your A1C? Hey. Are you guys willing to share your A1C? Do you even know what an A1C is? Some people do not. That's your average blood sugar for like a 3-month time period to check how much sugar is in the blood. You know, if you're pre-diabetic or not. That's what the number is. So mine is 6.1. Anybody else willing to drop their A1C? Do you even know what it is? Are you willing to drop the number in the chat? But you don't have to. But you know, if you need some help, that's what we're here for, to encourage you also. You know, so I'll be sharing my numbers. Jeffrey was pretty transparent today. I thought he was gonna tell y'all his weight too. Since he did not, I won't share that because I ain't even shared my weight with y'all yet. But I told you what I wear between a 1X and 2X. So you kind of know what that is. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to come back and show y'all those dresses another day. Okay. Any final tips? Any final anything before we get out of here? Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be back again tomorrow. Again, we'll be doing some kind of daily check-in about just life, you know, what that healthy life is looking like. We'll do a midweek check-in. And we'll do a weekly check-in, okay? We'll be doing recipes, and just subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. You will not regret it, okay? So it's not just about our healthy life. It's about your healthy life. Sometimes you don't have nobody share the journey with you. Maybe your family is all fit, you know? Maybe your family really don't care about their health, but you care about yours. So you're in the right place because we're going to keep trying even if we ain't doing it 100% correctly, okay? We're not giving up. We don't stop. We don't stop. Okay, we ain't stopping. We're not stopping. We're going to keep on trying. And that's another reason why our numbers could look a whole lot worse, me and Jeffrey, to be honest with you. But again, we're always aware and always tweaking. So we could easily be 500 pounds each. Easily, but we're not going to do that. So we got to just do the best we can, okay? The best we can. The same thing for you. I want to encourage you wherever you are in your healthy journey, don't give up, okay? Keep going. Don't give up. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here again on behalf of Healthy Life with Kimmi and Jeffrey. We're going to say have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow, okay? We had quite a few people to join us, so if you want to say something really quick, go for it. But if not, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. All right. Because I got some stuff I got to go do. Life is calling. All right, guys. Well, I'll see y'all later. Have an amazing Thursday out there, okay? See you tomorrow. Bye.